Hey, it's Punky J. What's going on, guys? So, I just want to review one of my favorite movies. I'm kind of doing my own personal monster madness here. I know Angry Video Game Nerd James Ralph likes to do his every year, but he doesn't really cover, the more like PG rated stuff, movies that are still fun to watch during Halloween. So, that's what I want to do. This is my PG rated monster madness, okay? So deal with it, guys, if you don't like it. I like PG rated movies, so what? I also like rated R movies, but one movie in particular that I do love is Edward Scissorhands. Funny name. It would be a great name for a lesbian because lesbians like to scissor. So their hands could just, they could like scissor multiple people. I'm sorry, I don't know why I even went there, but Edward Scissorhands is not a lesbian. He's an awesome artiste, and he could like chop up bushes and shrubs, which makes him sound like a lesbian. But he was just a very talented artist, and he was just like this real mysterious type of dude that lived in some far off weird place. If you watch the movie, you know what I'm talking about. Like, he has a very strange upbringing. He was born in like this weird factory with this creepy old dude. But what's awesome is the guy who plays that old dude, and forgive me, I don't know his name because I don't watch a whole lot of really old, scary movies. But he was like the man when it came to like super old school scary movies. Look up his name though. You can see what movies he was in. I personally don't know because again, I've never watched those movies or a whole lot of them. But anyways, it's a great movie. It stars Johnny Depp, directed by Tim Burton, which is one of the most brilliant minds, our past millennia has ever seen. This guy is just exceptional when it comes to producing and directing. I mean, Tim Burton, correct me if I'm wrong, but he's never made like a genuinely terrible movie. He's made some movies that are okay, but Tim Burton, in my opinion, has never made a bad movie, and I stand by that. Some people didn't like James and the Giant Peach. I love James and the Giant Peach. I thought it was a great movie. I love how it switched from like real life to animation. I love shit like that. But yeah, Edward Scissorhands though, thankfully, doesn't have a lot of haters. People appreciate that movie, as they should, because it's very unique and awesome. Edward Scissorhands ends up going out into the real world. He's discovered by this chick, and she brings, she basically invites him to come live with her and her family. And so, the whole family kind of is intrigued by him. It's just really funny, all the shit that happens to him, and he's a ladies' man too, because he ends up being like this barber, and like he cuts all these chicks' hair. It's just really funny. Really amazing actors and actresses in this movie. I don't even know half of them. And that's the fucked up thing about Hollywood. It's like, you can have someone who does such an amazing role in a movie, and then they just like vanish. You never hear from them again. It really makes you wonder, what happens to them. There must be some interesting stories out there, but sadly, I think there's some kind of strange bias in Hollywood to where people get chosen for roles just because of whatever stupid reasons. People that aren't even that talented. It's just really unfortunate. But anyways, I love Edward Scissorhands. It's so, I don't know, organic. It feels natural. There's nothing forced. It's very lighthearted. It's not raunchy or any of that stuff. It doesn't try to, sell with sex or anything, any sort of gimmick. It's just a really good movie, a good family movie. And so I suggest, if you haven't seen it, watch it this holiday season, during Halloween or now. It's just an amazing movie. I think I pretty much covered everything, but yeah, Edward Scissorhands, awesome movie, guys. So thanks for watching my review. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.